All right, the Dinosaur King asks, any hopes for a new Popeye movie or anything of the sort?
I haven't heard anything. Have you guys?
No.
No, I can't see any studio thinking, yes, people are wanting a Popeye
Yeah,
movie.
the first one was such a fight, right?
Well, not live action. Not live action, but if they're going to do it in the vein of the computer animation, if like Pixar got a hold of it or something, I'd be okay with that.
I don't know, but does a character like Popeye or Olive Oyl or Brutus, do those characters resonate anymore with the audience? I just don't know.
Same can be said for Peanuts. I mean,
I don't know about that. I think I think a lot of people still watch Peanuts every single.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas every year.
That's true. I mean, it's circulated more. That's for sure. But I mean, I think, and this goes back to conversation we've had on this show many times. It's just it's a matter of the team, the writer, the pitch, whoever goes in and says, look, here's the story that I have for Popeye. There's the one writer that you go, no, that's dated. It's not going to work. And then the other guy comes in with the clever vision. I don't think live action works.
Popeye directed by Paul Thomas Anderson.
The only reason I could see it getting made is I don't know if it has yet happened yet, but it either is or going to be soon be part of public domain, where you can take Popeye, anyone can take Popeye, and just like Sherlock, you can take Sherlock or Three Musketeers and make a movie out of it. Maybe that would be the reason, because it's a well-known name.
Right.
All right, what's next?
Scott Kluna asks, do you guys think that Avengers 2 or Star Wars could crack 2 billion and beat the Avatar record?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's possible.
Ask me about Star Wars Episode 8. Star Wars, I've said this for about a year now. Star Wars first has to reestablish itself after the fiasco of the prequels. And so it's going to make big money, but I don't think it's going to make, 1.4 billion worldwide. I think it has to reestablish. If Star Wars Episode 7 is great, Star Wars Episode 8 can break 2 billion.
Yeah, and the thing that hurts it, Star Wars, as compared to Avatar, is even though you're a couple of years apart, is 3D. It's not going to be in 3D. It'll be in IMAX. But Avengers has a better shot, if it does at all, because of the 3D.
Yeah, and it's coming off of a huge record-setting.
Yeah, I think Avengers has a better
sequel,
shot.
So.
All right, one more.
Technically so, Star Wars.
Jonah asks, where does X-Men go after Apocalypse? Will we see any more X-Men movies? Is this just a trilogy or the younger cast?
There will be more X-Men movies because they make money. This is part of a trilogy with First Class, Days of Future Past, and this last one, but then I'm sure they're going to start a whole new trilogy, and they will probably continue using this new cast. I can't imagine them casting them just for this one movie. What about you guys?
I think that because of the cast that we were just talking about earlier, they were absolutely going to get another series of movies, and I think that's what this sets up, getting people that young to transfer us over to a new series of movies. But I do think that you have to transition guys out. Like you said the other day with Patrick Stewart and McCallum going out. Eventually, they have, and I know we don't want to say it, but eventually Hugh Jackman's not going to be Wolverine anymore. It'll happen probably 30 years from now, but it's going to happen.
And you'll still be a physical beast.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem they're going to face. Is that, or it's not really a problem. It's, as a fan, I need some clarification on this. Where is the X-Men as a cohesive universe going? Because I don't think they're going to have the Deadpool movie, and I don't think they're going to have the Gambit movie in the 1980s. I think those are probably, and I have nothing to base this on. I don't know yet if they are or not. Are they going to be modern time? You'd think they'd be modern times while they're running their current X-Men franchise in the, what is it supposed to be, the early 80s?
Yeah, 80s.
It's going to be in the early 80s. So are you going to be running these solo films that happen modern day and then X-Men film propers that happen all in the 80s? And are they going to come up with a device in the X-Men to take that new cast and have them time warp some way to modern day? Or are all the new X-Men movies from here going on, at least for the next 10 years, going to happen in the 1980s? There's a lot of question marks surrounding this, and I'm excited to hear what they're going to be doing.
So if Channing Tatum shows up in the next X-Men
that answers
movie,
that.
yeah, exactly, then he's going to be in the 80s.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.